wrapped up today.
Okay, I think we are streaming now over on Facebook, and we should be good to go. Awesome. Well, I first want to just excuse my mom and my sister. They're on a little. Sorry, I forget I need to mute that side. Anyways, excuse my mom and my sister. They're on a paparazzi call right now with some of the top buyers and sellers of paparazzi. So they're finishing up. They might join us at the very end, but we still wanted to make sure we got on and got this going for everybody. So we're super excited. Just letting you guys know that this is our last week. I cannot believe it's been 90 days. It is crazy. This is our last week, and then we'll have April off. So we won't be doing this 90-day. We're going to decide what we're going to do. So there will be another 90-day, but it's all focused on recruiting that will start in May. We're trying to decide if we're going to focus here on this group or join another Facebook group. So obviously this group is called 90-Day Social Media Run. That will be, this one's going to be focused on recruiting next. So we will keep you updated for sure. But we're super excited. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a break and kind of breathe and recover for a little bit, because we've had a lot of awesome content. We're super excited for today. So Daria is going to be helping us out, taking that on. But yeah, we're super excited. This has been an amazing journey. I've learned so much from Fraser Brooks. Awesome content. I feel like I've come a long way, and that's where we'll get into today's wins. And this is where, to me, again, I've kind of explained this in the past, but the difference between a gap and a gain. A lot of us like to focus on the gap, where we want to go, where are our goals? Like, hey, I want to get to 5,000 followers. I want to get to 2,000 followers. I want to get to this many sales, this many recruits. And it's easy to focus on that, but sometimes we got to look over our shoulder and remember how far we've come. So just in this last 90 days, I've already felt like I've grown a ton in social media, in just understanding it better, of how to help connect with people, how to create content, and how to even teach team members how to find. I feel like that's been a big thing we've kind of missed in paparazzi here, is we've just opened up the doors and selling and hoping that people come to us, when we need to kind of maybe take a little bit more intentional, active approach in finding people to come to us. So we're super excited. We're here. Hi, everybody coming in from Facebook. Sorry, I look up here. I got to fix my screens a little bit, but it looks over. I'm just looking at my Facebook. But other than that, Sedaria, we'll get started with some wins and maybe some follow-up from homework from yesterday, and we'll go from there. How does that sound?
Good.
Sedaria, take over. Awesome.
All right. So anyone have any wins here on Susan does not disappoint. Susan.
I'm gonna get my crown. I'm so excited.
She joined? Or someone new
She
did?
joined. Well,
That's
she
good.
messaged me last night. She kept me up till midnight asking me all these questions, and I'm like, I gotta go to bed. And then she's like, well, I'm sorry I'm asking all these questions. And I said, no, it's fine. I'll answer whatever you need me to answer. And I told her, you know what? You just pray about it. I gave her the honest truth. It's hard work, Nothing comes easy that's worth it. And I think she appreciated my honesty and what we do, and how much time you want to devote to it. It's up to you. And she said, okay, well, I'll pray about it and I'll think about it. Well, this morning I got up late, and like 7 o'clock this morning, I had a message. Okay, I want to join. Send me the link. And I was like, wait a minute. Do you want me to help you, walk you through it? No, I got it. And so I sent her the link, and like 10 minutes later, pops up, you have a new consultant. And I was like, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, and she's still bombarding me with questions. So I'm kind of like, but it's worth it,
Absolutely.
Congrats. Anyone else? Are there any wins on Facebook, Robbie?
Let's see. Getting some people saying, hi, hey, everybody, congrats. Obviously, Susan for getting her 3. That's super, super awesome. People just saying they've learned some things, learned so much in the 90 days. Hardcore 90-day run will change your entire life. Absolutely, Shelly. Yeah, just a few little comments here and there. And you guys, one little quick thing, use this as a reference going back. keep using this as for any team members. Even use your own little, to me, if I were you guys, I would use your own little hack sheet. So like Susan, you just sign people up instead of going through these 90 days of videos. And given there's not 90 days, but maybe there's like maybe 70 videos at the end, create your own hack to say, hey, it's probably going to be overwhelming to go through 70 videos, but here's the top 5 or 10 that I would suggest, you know, as like an onboarding tool for your people to like, as for finding. So I would totally do that. And hey, if you don't, this is how you find and watch the video faster if you don't have 25 minutes. If you don't have 25 minutes and you can't watch it faster, read the description, right? So find little hacks for your people to get through it faster. So
Nice, nice, nice. Any more wins before we get into the training for today? No? All right. Well, I will go ahead and get started with today's lesson. So today's lesson, and I'm calling it this. I know that's not what he called it. I'm calling it leveraging special occasions, because you can use any occasion to do the same thing he said. He specified it to birthdays, but I called it special occasions. So first, what you want to do, he gave us 4 steps. The first step is to identify whatever that special occasion date is. You can, most of them, some of them, Facebook will notify you. Sometimes you can just kind of scroll through their feed and you can find out these special days, special occasion days for your followers or those that you're friends with on Facebook or IG. Some, it may be people you know personally, so you may already know what their special days are, whether it's a birthday or an anniversary or some big job offer, just whatever the occasion is. I think this technique can be used for any of those occasions. Next, you want to make note of it so that you keep note of it and know when those days are coming up. Then the third thing is to message them the next day from that special occasion, whatever it may be, whatever that occasion is. Message them the next day and say, hey, Bob, hey, Susan, hey, Mary. Those are his favorites. I've got an apology to make. I can't believe I missed your special day yesterday. So I wanted to make it up to you. That's the message you're going to send them the next day after their special day. Then what he said to do is find a song that that celebrates that, whatever that day is, that, you know, that's anniversary, that birthday. Find that song and do a video of yourself lip syncing it. He said, make it as fun as you want. Just make it out there, crazy, fun, whatever you want it to be, and keep it in your arsenal. Just make that one video. And then he says you can use it for whatever, of course, you know, as it connects to the particular occasion. You can use that same video for everyone for that year. So you're going to lip sync, make a video of yourself lip syncing this song. And like I said, he specified birthdays, but again, I think this can be used for all occasions. So if you find a song that fits, lip sync, video yourself lip syncing that and send them that the following day. Then he said the reason you want to do that is because they won't have as many notifications the following day. Because what he was saying was the day of the special occasion, they just kind of like, oh, they get over the, oh, thank you, oh, thank you, oh, thank you, oh, thank you. And then they may just kind of peter out and start responding to some of them. So the following day, they won't get as many notifications. You are going to stand out. And the reason you're going to stand out is because nobody else sent them a video. But you took the time to make this video, although you may send it to 10 other people, they don't need to know that. You're sending them this video that nobody else took the time to send them. So those are the 3 reasons why he said the lip sync video is good. Then the 4th step is let's catch up. So this is your verbiage for that. He says you tell them once they reply to you, like, I can't believe it's been 6 months, however many months it's been since we have spoken. let's catch up. Then he says you ask about, how things been going with them. Is the more specific you can be, then the more interest you're showing, because that means you're taking note of things you've talked about in the past. And we had that lesson earlier this week or last week on making track notes of conversations you have with people, what they talked about, what things sounded important to them, about their kids or about weight loss journey they're on, or about whatever things that you talked about. Refer back to those things and let them know that you're truly interested in them. What's new? Ask about the kids. Again, refer back to those past conversations you've had. Hey, how's that? I forgot. I know he said weight loss journey, but there are a few other things. Oh, he said, when's the last time you had that strange thing to eat? That's the one he referred to, the chocolate and cheese or something like that. So refer back to those things that stood out that you took note of in past conversations. Now, he also talked about when it's your special day, whatever your occasion is. It could be anything. It doesn't have to just be a birthday, but that's what he made reference to. Is that when it's your special day, you make a post. Make the post. Then he says you want to create a reel. You want to create the reel that's going to give value of 3 lessons or 3 things that you've appreciated about whatever, about life. Or if you're doing your anniversary, it could be 3 things you've learned about marriage, three things you've learned to appreciate about your mate, or it could be when you started a business, or some other goal that you set for yourself and you achieved it. Just think of 3 things that you can share that will add value to that reel and give value to others. So he said that that's important because you're going to get more comments on that than them just replying on your post, because they're going to be like, oh wow, that was really neat. And so they are going to comment more on your reels with you giving them the value. So he said these things are important because the more you give, the bigger the ask can be. We did talk about this before. So he mentioned again about the milestone post, which can also go right along with this leveraging those special occasions, your milestone posts. So you can reflect back. It doesn't have to be that day of. You can always reflect back and use your milestone post. Like, I'm gonna give you guys an example. I lost a special aunt. It's been like 4 years now. So I didn't post it like the day of it happened, but it was just like one of those days. I was like, man, I'm really missing her. So I put a post there, and everyone just assumed that she just died. I didn't say that, but that's just what they assumed. I just said, I miss this lady, this phenomenal woman so much. And I just gave a little bit. And so everybody just started posting, sorry for your loss. And I'm thinking, should I say she been gone? But it didn't matter at that point. And so I just left it. And I just said, thank you. And I replied back. And, those, some I just replied to as many of them as possible. Even today, I think I saw that there was a comment added. So when you do make those milestone posts, those personal things, that's what you're going to always get comments on. Like it never fails. So those are things that you can use. And he says, do it like every 2 to 3 months. Just use a milestone post. I think he mentioned how did he put that, y'all? Because he mentioned I think about his dad's. Something about his dad. How did he put?
Well, he mentioned about like his dad's birthday. So it doesn't have to be just like Sedaria is saying. It could be any milestone, whether it's your kid's birthday, whether, it's the anniversary of you buying your home, or really, it could be you ended the 90-day run, right? That is coming up, because that's what I've been thinking. Oh my God, 90 days are up. I'm so proud of myself. Just a post to get a lot of engagement. You can come up with so many things, really, to just celebrate somebody in your family, even celebrate somebody on your team. Oh my God, we connected through, the business, and today is her birthday, and we really developed this great bond and relationship. It could really be anything. I mean, you can think of a milestone really every day. Every day is a day to celebrate for some odd reason. I mean, just to be here is a day to celebrate. So that's kind of, I think the one he was talking about though, Sideria, was just his dad's birthday. And when he did the reel, he just referenced, yeah, even though it's my dad's today, it's my dad's birthday. And I just wanted to share whatever the value is that he was given in the reel afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that was that. Now the dare was, before I give the dare. So when he mentioned about the more you give, the bigger the ask can be. So he talked about, you may get some random text or message from someone, saying, hey, I want to, introduce you to this awesome business. Now, you haven't heard two peeps from this person like ever. You're less likely that you're going to want to sign up with them or do whatever it is that they're asking. But when you take someone like Eric Worre, who has given and given and given the amount of value he has given, he can easily say, hey, I am launching this. We're going to take this social media networking training to Mars, and I need $1,000 to help facilitate that. Can you help out? And people are gonna go, yeah, here. Why? Because he has given them so much, and over time, until they're just like wanting to help him do whatever, because he's given them so much value that has changed their lives or helped them change other people's lives. And so that's what he was just saying. That's why he said the more you give, the bigger the ask can be. That was his how he explained that. Now the dare for today is to find those whose special day was yesterday, if you have some, and then do the video for them today. If you don't know of any or can't find any whose special day was yesterday, look for those whose special day is today, and then get the video ready to send it to them tomorrow. And I think that was it. Pretty much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sideria. Crushed it. I love it. Something that I loved about it that he explained is the fact that day of, normally like on a birthday, let's use an example, because I love how Sideria said like any special occasion, and it can totally be used for so many different ways throughout the year, right? But let's just say, for an example, your birthday, how many messages or texts do you get on your birthday? It's like almost overwhelming. Like to the point, like, oh my gosh, like I have to respond to everybody. I've got to be nice. They gave me love. I got to give them love back. But by doing it the day of is very intentional. So there's less notifications. They can give more focus to you. And when have you ever gotten a video response back? Never. So I love this, and doing it as like Sideria said, use it as your arsenal, use it as your tool, and have a list of them. Like, hey, maybe I have an anniversary one. I have a wedding one. I have a birthday one. I've got a Papa anniversary one. I've got happy new business one. That way you can use it multiple ways. So you can kind of duplicate it. I can use the same one. Like, I mean, if I ever go, for some reason it's coming to mind, I go to Chuckarama, they have their little happy birthday from all of us to you. Like, you say, have something that you can kind of give to people and duplicate it. So you can keep sending that same video, and it's easy. That way you don't have to keep sending the same video every time. So I love that. And a way better response rate. I mean, I loved it. I loved it. And something else I would suggest is this idea of, you guys, if you don't do this, I've heard this from very, very successful people, is have a calendar of the entire year and plan out your year with social media, with promotions, if you're doing challenges with your team, incentives, anything you've got going on. And this is a great way that you can plan out these little milestone or special occasions throughout the year. That way, month of, you don't know what you're going to do. You forget, or you don't know what to do coming up. And you just say, oh, every 2 months, I'm going to do something cool like this. Hey, this is my birthday. Obviously, that's easy. Okay, what's 2 months from the future? Anniversary. Okay, let's do the anniversary one. Because something Tanya said that I love this. She said, what did you say? When you can get others to comment happy birthday anything, it helps generate the algorithm. It helps boost your algorithm. So normally your happy birthday gets like one of the biggest engagements of the year anyways. So don't overuse this. That's why Sedaria said use it, Fraser said don't use it every maybe 1, 2, 3 months or so, but use it as a special occasion for you to like really boost up your engagement and boost your algorithm. Because when you boost your algorithm, Facebook is going to send more people your way, more eyes on your page and everything. So I love today. I thought it was really, really cool, but keep it special, right? Keep it special. Don't do it so often that people are kind of knowing what you're doing. Be genuine and make it special. But loved it. So let's see if there's anything else I missed.
10 minutes.
What did you say, Sarah?
Like that, y'all heard my alarm, my ringing. That's 10 minutes till new releases.
Yeah, we gotta get off soon. Any questions before we get off with new releases? Because we definitely want new releases. Any comments over here on Facebook or over here on Zoom with any of this? I honestly think it's a great idea to be able to like just that little script. Hey, let's see. Hey, name, I apologize. I have an apology to make. I can't believe I missed your birthday yesterday. I want to make it up to you. ... Send the video. Like, how awesome would that be? So awesome. I'm excited.
As Fraser said, straight away, send the video.
Right. Just do it. Let's see. Christina Lee says, so should we do 1 a week or a month? So Christina, I would see. So you want to create, in my terminology, a novelty. You want to keep this as a novelty. You want to keep it special, like an event. If you do it too much, I think it kind of loses the savor of it. Kind of like, for example, if you saw, like, I live in Utah and I see the mountains every day. If I start seeing it too much, it starts to become less noticeable, less beautiful, less novelty. Whereas someone coming in from out of state that hasn't seen the mountains, they're like, oh my gosh, these mountains are beautiful. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're awesome. I see them every day. So meaning I would keep this to maybe, I would say the most is like once a month, but he said once every 2 to 3 months.
He said that for when you're posting about yourself.
About yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So with your own special occasions ones.
Yeah.
Special occasions ones.
Yeah, but I guess for others, like whenever their special occasion is, you always do it whatever it is for them the next day.
That's true. So
yeah, the other one, as far as like he says, getting the algorithm up for your personal ones, that one he says do like every few months. Don't do that one. Like you're not trying to do that like every month or something.
Right. Every month would be a lot. Or every week would be a lot, So yeah, I would definitely play around with that. Awesome. Any other questions? Any other comments, feedback with any of this? Let's see.
Oh yeah. That you responding to your friends responding to their special days, that should be can be part of your DMO. That's what Tanya says. She has that part of her DMOs. That's one of the things she responds to and does for her followers and customers.
I was just going to say customers is a great way for you to give value to your customers, because how everybody wants to feel special, right? And it's a great way for you to get a specialized video, from someone saying happy birthday, So Christina asked a follow-up question. So if you have several, should you just do one? So kind of like Sedaria was saying, I would say it depends on if you're doing it for other people or for yourself. And it depends on maybe what if you have your anniversary and your birthday in the same month? Should you not do that, or should you? I mean, I think you can still do that, obviously, because it's 2 big things in 1 month, right? But I think the main principle here is to try not to do too many in a month, so it keeps it that novelty factor, that kind of special occasion.
I have a question.
Yeah, Kim.
Is this something we like, the personal message to the person? Is it in a private message or is it a post onto their timeline?
It's in Messenger.
In Messenger. Okay. I think I may have missed that part.
Direct
Yeah, great
Thank
question.
you.
But I mean, and remember, you're doing this the following day.
Mhm.
So, but hey, you could combine it because that was one of the other trainings we just had where you actually reply in the feed with the video.
Right.
So you could do it either way.
Or
And I guess for me, I would just say it probably makes more sense to do it in Messenger only if you're recycling the video
that's
and you
true.
don't know like who follows who, and they're just like, if
That's
you
true.
start to put it on post, they'll be like, this, it's not anything authentic. They can kind of,
Yeah,
especially every people follow, different people.
I
That
feel
just,
like they
yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
good point.
That's the only thing. So I would recommend in Messenger so that
Nice
in
say.
case you're sending it to the same people,
Absolutely.
they won't catch on to the trick.
Yes. Yeah, because you want to keep it special. Because can you imagine if you know that and you hear that, it loses it. It's just like, oh my gosh, they're just sending this out to everybody. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
feel special, right? But
Exactly.
I would also, even with that, say you could comment and even just say, hey, I sent you a DM because I wanted to say how sorry I am. And then in the DM, you could kind of
Right.
go through what we said and with the video.
Good say.
So, let's see. I guess I'm looking at time, 12:55. It's about time to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're super excited that you guys were able to join us. Again, this is the last week of 90-day run. We want to give a big shout out to Sedaria, to Valencia and Tanya, and even Suze for you guys helping us out throughout this 90-day. We have loved their input, hearing from them, and just us all coming together to help each other out. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
Bye,
that's a
everyone.
good idea, Robin.
What, Sedaria?
Robin
Oh.
posted in the chat. She's gonna do
Okay.
Her 24-year. Yeah, Robin, you have to do that today.
Robbie, my turn. I get it. Oh, Robin Sant. Robin
Oh,
Sant.
Robin, no.
I'm sorry. Sometimes people get me confused, and I forgot there's another Robin in here. Okay. Love it.
Yeah, Robbie, do your 24-year anniversary post, okay?
Yeah, do your 24. Get there
Yeah.
already.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I love you guys. We'll see you.
Bye.